All right. Okay. Hell. Hell yeah. Okay, now we've got everything working, sort of. Except the pop-up chat, of course, isn't working. It's on something different now. Great. I don't know how people do this so smoothly. Everything breaks every time I try to use it. Let's set up a new window, I guess. Here we go. I guess I just won't bother cropping it this time because it seems to be breaking every time. Here, let's move this. So you guys can see it. So you guys can actually see it. Okay. All right, fellas, welcome. Welcome to the Solar Sands MS Paint Variety Hour. I hope you guys are solar pilled today, because I sure am. I sure am doing great. New video is coming along. The next video is coming along. It's about 30 minutes long. And all that. And now I've got a webcam. If you haven't noticed, I've got a webcam. So I figured it'd make these streams a little bit more entertaining. I have a new format so that I don't have to deal with Google and all that. Are you a solar pilled sand cell like me? So, one day I'll get like the pen working on top of all this. But right now this will have to do. My mouse and keyboard. Oh yeah. So in order to not get copyright claimed and stuff like that, we're gonna do everything with this MS Paint. And I think that's like the format I want to do, where I just draw this stuff I talk about, and all that stuff. Is that an eyeball? Maybe. Hell yeah. Everybody's saying I have a face. I've shown my face in like 3 videos now, so you must not be a true Solar Sands fan if you're surprised at this. You know? Sorry I'm looking to the side so much. I've got my monitor. This is the most scuffed setup you'll ever see. Okay, here's my monitor. Here's my main monitor. Okay, nice, and it's got a little stand, right? And it's there's a bunch of wires that go to this big cube. The big old cube that makes me do all my stuff. And it's on an ironing board, so it can go up and down. Like so. Problem is my tablet, you know, is just this dinky little thing with a little stand here. Ooh, we got a super chat from Oscar H. Hansen. Do a Riz face with your cool shades. Oh, of course. Hell yeah. Oh, also, can people hear me okay? It's not too quiet or anything, or too loud, maybe. Yeah. Have I stopped making browsing DeviantArt? Yeah, basically. If you think I'm gonna make browsing DeviantArt, you should probably unsubscribe. It's been about 3 years. It's very quiet. Damn. That's really okay. Hold on. I was in the middle of my story, and now I have to. Sounds like a disaster. Hold on. Yeah, I could bring this closer. Hold on. This is gonna be delicate. Okay. It might even come into the screen, into my webcam actually. Okay, how's that? I hope that's a bit better. You know? Cuz if my Okay, anyway, let's get back to my story. So my little tablet right here. Oop. My little tablet right here. So I've done some reorganizing actually. I've spent like a week reorganizing so I could get my life together. And basically that means there's a table right here. Yeah, you see that? See that perspective? I'm an artist, guys. I drew every day for like 10 years. And this is what it's brought me. Okay. So then try to put why does it do that automatically? That's so irritating. Okay. Thank you, kind viewer, for telling me to put live chat. Anyway, so my tablet, I'm just putting it right here. It's the bridge across the abyss, and I have all these wires that have to go up and connect to it here. So it's the most scuffed setup you'll ever see. All right, you understand where I'm going? Yeah. So that's my setup, and that's how it be. That's how it is. That's how it be. And if I move slightly, even ever so slightly, then my entire tablet could disconnect and ruin everything. This is just great. I'm planning on moving somewhere better. This is a metaphor for capitalism. Late stage capitalism. That's what this is. Okay. So hold up. The setup. Here we go, guys. It's like the A-team. So this is, there's like a little pen. So this is the setup to illustrate it to you guys. Hell yeah. How's the audio now? Better? A little bit louder? A little bit? See, now you can see me drink. Isn't that crazy? Isn't that insane? Yeah, the tablet is seeing death. It can drop at any moment. It's insane. Okay. Bada bing, bada boom. Hold on. I want to see if this is watery. Oh. Ha. Ha. Ha ha ha. Solar stands on a Friday afternoon. Hello, Brandon Buckingham. I've watched some of your interviews. They're very interesting. If anybody doesn't know, I visited Brandon Buckingham and Emperor Lemon a few weeks ago in person, actually in real life. I touched grass. And so I'm really moving up in the world, I would say. You know, I would say I'm really getting somewhere in life. So that was interesting. Certainly. Hold on. Where's my channel? Live. He tried touching the sky. How about that? Yeah. Emp. The Empire of Lemon to be replaced by Republic. That's correct. Okay. Brandon Buckingham. Mr. Do I follow? If I follow you on Twitter, you should. I forgot to ask. You should send me your Discord, because I've got a feeling that. Oh yeah. Next topic. Here we go. Next topic of the day. Oh, the disco ball. That's actually a giant ball of bottle caps that I hot glued together when I was like 10. I still have it. Every time I seen your face, you look old. Yeah, probably because I haven't shaved very well. I've been very lazy recently. Hold on. We can do this better. We're artists, come on. Yes. So the Bird app has been the Bird of Division. I like that. That's a good nickname. The Bird of Division has been causing some problems, some of which I will be talking about in the next video. Elon is taking over, and it's a bit of a mess. I can't really say whether it's any better or any worse than it was before he took over. It's just confusing, and things change a lot. So I'm thinking that every one of my mutuals I have is I feel like just Twitter could go down at any moment. So I'm trying to like secure every connection I've made on Discord or by some other means, so that I don't have to sit there and lose everything when Elon finally destroys the place forever or something. So the Bird of Division. Once again, people are people get on my case about random bullshit, and but I part of me likes it. Part of me likes the fight, and that's not gonna, just when I was out, they reel me back in, that kind of thing. So yeah, that's happening. A lot of artists are really upset about AI on Twitter, and things are getting a little bit ridiculous, because there'll be, certainly some of you have probably seen, okay, here's hold on, this might take a little bit, but it'll be worth it, trust me. It'll be worth it. Okay. Something like this, right? Oh, no, hold on. Okay. So you have basically the Mona Lisa. And she's like this. Right. And she's chilling. She's being chilling. Come on, let's make this smaller. We need some visual hierarchy here. Anyway, so she's being chilling. And then some guy named, like, yo, I'm Chase. I'm the AI mastermind, collaborating with AI people all over the world. They'll show like a picture, right? And like, hold on, there's like some mountains here and a little path. And like, I'm the AI guy. It's I'm gonna expand this piece, and then they like add, and then the AI like, you know, adds a bunch of stuff and extends everything. She's got like some fishing trousers. Hell yeah, she's fishing. Yeah, and basically expands everything. There's some clouds. And it's like, this is the future of art. You know, they do that kind of thing. And then I have to sit there like, well, okay, it's content aware Phil, but bigger, I guess, and more advanced. And then and then people go on the internet are like, you don't understand. An artist's job is to remove everything that's unnecessary until the most simple stuff is there. You are destroying art. You don't understand art. And it's like, guys, calm down. Oh my god. I know it's AI, but it's really not that deep. He's just showing like what this is. And I get they're annoying, and I get AI people are very annoying douchebags all the time, but like, this is ridiculous. Y'all need to chill out, okay? Y'all need to chill out. You're making that you're just making yourselves look absolutely insane. All right? So yeah, that's that topic. And that's my thought about that. Yeah. Like, I get how you could see it as offensive, but I really don't think it's that deep. Bruh. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Oop. Set the secondary color to black. Makes your background and eraser black. Huh. What do you mean secondary? Oh, hold on. How does it make my eraser black? Whoa. Oh, what the? Oh. Ah. Huh. I don't know if I like that. I need to see my eraser. Yeah. Yeah, that's good. What else, folks? I'm a dark mode type of guy. Yeah, Reese for the past few years. Draw Obama. Obama? Have you seen those Donald Trump Obama AI video game? Like they're like look like playing a video game. Those are pretty funny. Those are hilarious. Well, I guess if you bought recently, I bought the Rivendell Lego Lord of the Rings because it's really expensive, but I figured they're not gonna make something like that ever again. Favorite Boards Canada track? Oh man, that's. I mean, Happy Cycling is pretty good, but I feel like that's a normie answer. Riverdale Lego? Hell no. Hell no. What is this nonsense, huh? What are you trying to do to me, huh? Trying to make a fool of me? What is this? What is this? Okay. Indeed. Obama. I think I'm more of a Bill Clinton kind of guy. You feel me? Hillary, please. You gotta tell Monica. Hillary, please. You gotta tell Monica Lewinsky. I didn't mean it. Hillary, hold on. Hillary, please. Okay. Obama. Okay. You know what's been pretty funny recently? Oh. Next AI video is in the work, yes. Please. Okay. Other thing. So I've become really fascinated with the hold on, let me type this out. The Breaking Bad Every Frame Twitter account, which posts 5 frames of Breaking Bad every 30 minutes. And recently they got to the most famous frame of all time. I think you know the one. Hold on. He needs to be more round. This isn't Photoshop. I can't expand the eraser. Hold up. Oh, please. Damn it. Here we go. I need to cut this in half. Hold on. Walter, I don't know, Walt. Walt, you're acting kind of sus lately. Anyway, so this is the frame. I think we can all recognize it. And they finally got to this frame, and it got like 500,000 likes. 500,000 likes for the frame. So I'm watching like the rest of it, and it's getting close to the end. I think it actually ends in June, because we're getting to the finale. So that was pretty amazing. I was actually, hold on. I was actually on Twitter patiently waiting to get to this frame for like a good 2 hours, which is crazy. You know what else is happening? Oppenheimer. How do I hold on. Yes. Oppenheimer, like I did to my daughter. I'm okay. Yeah. Oppenheimer. Or the Barbie movie. How do I represent Barbie quickly? Yeah. Yes, that's it, I think. He's got like a ponytail, I think. Oppenheimer or Barbie? I mean, I'd hope so for both. I'd hope for both, right? Unless Oppenheimer is like 6 hours long. Am I Ken? I don't know. You tell me. Ba bum ba bum ba bum ba bum ba. Okay, we're losing viewers. See, this is the problem. I gotta come up with a way to be entertaining. Probably posting actual videos would be helpful, but I'm waiting on a sponsor. And then I don't know what I'm gonna do. You know? Walt. Let's let the quirky side out. That's what I'm saying, man. That's what I'm saying. Next Gartic phone stream. I'd have to gather more people to do it. It didn't really. I mean, it was fun when we had it, but the heydays of Solar Sands, like, I'm starting to slowly realize that I'm getting into a stable point in my channel, which means there isn't as much drama or a lot of people going on. A lot of the connections I made in the early days are basically disintegrated now, because a lot of them turned out to be, bad people. But other than that, I have a few more connections, but it's not the same. The days of 2017 to 2020 are basically over. Which sucks, but we're entering a new mature period of YouTube, I suppose. Yeah, it was, like when I begun this channel all the way back in 2015, mostly 2016, because I started in December of 2015. Man, it was so much fun being on YouTube back then. It was there was like so much, like every single day something was happening. and it was crazy. But now that those days are kind of over, and I think we have to accept the fact that it's that all that excitement is basically gone. Like, you know, iDubbbz recently. Hold on. This doesn't really look like him. Now that looks a little bit more like him. iDubbbz recently basically apologized for all of his content of the old days, which I think is a bit extreme, but that's a whole, you know, that's a whole discourse. I already made my thoughts about it in like a tweet, and that was basically it. But yeah, that's basically it. That really solidified to me just how like gone those days are. Where like that kind of drama just isn't around anymore. People are like we're in the it's like when a company is starting and it's like, oh, we're all young, we're all hip, let's do stuff, and now they've sold the company, and everybody's, you know, trying to be more businessman like and more respectful. They got families and stuff to take care of. So now like the edginess is gone, and everybody's I miss it. There was like of course it was full of horrible shit. Of course there was disasters, and it was mostly bad. Like I will guarantee, I will give you that plenty of times. The past is mostly bad, as is everything else. But now it's just a different kind of bad, where it's not as fun, in my opinion. But that's what it is now. Life is so boring. What do I do? Motherfuckers, when I introduce them to the world of drug trafficking. Yeah. Like, even PewDiePie, my man just won at life, didn't he? He went to Japan. Marzia. He went to Japan, and with his, you know, wife. Doesn't he? Did his wife get pregnant? Did I hallucinate that? Whatever. So now he's basically just gonna live out the rest of his days in a very peaceful existence, basically. What's so, like, what even is the big events, people? Like Creator Clash, I suppose. The great edginess of 2015 to 2020. Yeah. PewDiePie got pregnant? That makes sense. But it feels like every single YouTuber I subscribed to back in the day just isn't posting anymore. You know? Like, maybe that's because our clocks are just synchronized in some strange way. Okay, let's talk about... Ugh, let's move on. That Solar Sands is a bloody spy. TF2, baby. What are my thoughts on Lego Power Miners? Lego Power Miners was very fun when I got it. It was I remember those very bright green, lime green bricks. I got a few of those sets actually in the first wave. In the first wave, I got most of those sets. But after that, it was after that I didn't really get into it that much more. I think they retired it after a few other waves, and that was it. I was like, that was cool, but I think I'm good after like five or six sets. Lego collection video? I don't know. Maybe. But mine isn't as big enough to be impressive, but it's not it's not small enough to really be, I don't know. It's just I don't know if there was anything interesting I could come out of it. I'd have to do more scripted videos and stuff like that. Jesse, we need to cook. Jesse, we need to cook. Jesse. Oh, I'm bald, Jesse. Please. That's the meth right there. Hold on. My baby blue. Okay. Yo, Mr. White. It's crazy how much Breaking Bad is still a meme. Ooh, we got a super chat from Luke Pixel. Hey, love your videos. A lot of them leave me thinking shower thoughts. Lol. Keep up the work, you're killing it. Thank you. I hope to make everybody think of me in the shower. Hold on. That's not Walter, that's a Wallace and Gromit character. That's true. This is 99.7% pure Lego. Oh my god. That's crazy. Yeah, I'm making the next AI related video, and I feel like people are gonna get upset with me because of it. Do your videos ever give you a major existential crisis? Maybe when I first think about them, but after that, you know, you get so used to it that you're just thinking about finishing a video. The stream reminds me of Technoblade's chill streams. Damn, Technoblade. Bruh. My little brothers were like, Technoblade isn't dead. He's just faking it. He's doing it for attention or something like that. I'm like, bro, what are you on about? This would be such a hard thing to fake for no reason. Oh, man. You know who this is? It's Monopoly Man. Who's gone from us now. Rest in peace. You have the audacity to eat another type of chip? How dare you? Hell yeah. I've been watching Game of Thrones recently. That's pretty cool. I like Game of Thrones. I don't think it's as good as Lord of the Rings, but it is very up there. I like all the political scheming and that stuff. It's very good, but I'm going to stop at season 4 or 5. In the past, you were practicing your fundamentals in art. Are you still interested in pursuing the goal of being an artist? See, I always conceptualized being an artist as a means to an end. I like a few years ago, well, before AI art came out, I had like this, this romantic notion of like, ah, yes, painting and all that. I'll be a cool artist, painter, blah blah blah. But now I'm starting to realize that uh, the quality of just communicating your ideas is going to be what really matters in the end at this point. So I still practice sometimes. It's gotten pretty bad. I have gotten really demotivated. You know, I used to draw every day. Now I don't. Um, and I got to a point where I wasn't improving very much anymore. I was just kind of doing the same thing over and over again. I'm like pretty. I'm like in my school. I could basically outdraw anyone else, but I wasn't good enough to be, you know, like internet amazing renderer, and I don't think I ever will. I don't have that energy or the discipline. So I'm going to cultivate my drawing skills to as much as I can realistically, and then I'll just send sketches over to people who can render things better. Here's Mike with a one thingy. I don't know what that is. A pound. He's got a cool profile. So I view art as more of a means to an end for my purposes, and I'm pretty good at writing, so I just want to illustrate what I'm writing and stuff like that. And I'll just hire a small army of artists to do the projects I want to do. €1? Okay, that's good to know. Rating art from viewers live? Maybe. I don't know. See, the reason I stopped, like, one of the reasons I stopped browsing DeviantArt and all the other stuff is it just got too repetitive. After a certain point, I was realizing I was just saying the same thing over and over again. Because a lot of people's art, at a certain level, it's just the same common mistakes and stuff over and over again. So I figured it was time to move on to other stuff and to talk about other kinds of art. And I think that was a really good decision because my channel got a lot better and I was enjoying things a little bit more. Possessed me to go live today. I wanted to test out the webcam, and I'm just waiting for my next video to get approved by something. Thanks for all the encouragement on being demotivated in art, but I think my demotivation isn't exactly because I don't have... isn't exactly like me being like depressed or something. I think it's me just seeing the writing on the wall. Like things are changing, and I feel like my demotivation is a very rational feeling. And it just seems like I'd be putting in a lot of effort into something that won't be worth it in the end. What are your opinions on JoJo's Bizarre Adventure by Mike? €2. Unfortunately, I haven't seen it. I don't really watch I haven't gotten into that thing. I get recommended it all the time, but I just haven't seen it. But yeah, my demotivation is basically I should probably invest in a different skill and just use art and drawing as a way to do something else. Yeah. Like AI art is going to change the landscape no matter if people protest against it or not. It's quite pervasive, and like I don't really see how people are going to like be professional artists for like simple things anymore, just like simple illustrations. I think you'd have to like really become a much more complex problem solver rather than just rendering and drawing and all that. What am I drawing? I don't know. These are like three heads stacked on top of each other. One of them is like mischievous, one of them is happy, one of them is distraught. Fiverr already put bad artists out of work. I don't really think it's about being bad or skill level, really. It's about what we prioritize as human beings. Because if I can draw this, this silly idea and get it to be, and just put it into image to image and get something, amazing, basically exactly what I wanted, then there's no point in doing this step. There's no point in doing this step and learning how to do that step manually. You'd have to focus on this step, on the quality of your idea and the outline of it. But even then I'm like, man, how long until that goes away too? And it's just like, read my mind, computer. Bleep, 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 bleep. Got it. Ding, here it is. This is so like I sort of touch upon this in the video. I'm kind of annoyed because I feel like I'm explaining it a little bit better here, but I'm just like, ugh. Whatever. In the next video I'll probably be talking about the last topic, and then I'll stop the series because I'm so sick of talking about AI already. But like AI, people saying AI art isn't art, I feel like that's such a useless thing to argue about. Like, it doesn't even matter if it's not real art or if it doesn't have human soul. Like if I show you AI art and don't tell you it's AI art, and you're like, wow, this piece is so amazing, look at the human touch, and then I reveal it's actually an AI, and you're like, oh well, then it's soulless. I'm like, what's the point? Like, how good is the consistency of your principle? if it can't be if it can't handle the tiniest bit of scrutiny like that. The AI alignment problem. Maybe. At the end of all this, I plan on doing a video that talks about computers in general. But that's a long way down the road. I have all these thoughts and ideas. All these thoughts and ideas. I definitely sound depressed. Yeah, you know, it's been hard to enjoy anything I used to like. I feel more and more tired as the days go on. I'm starting to think like, man, I think I might be a little bit depressed. Shit. That's not good. That's not very good for my productivity. See, this is the problem. I can't see the eraser. Okay, let's talk about something else. Solar Sands tech tips. Solar Sands. Solar Sands tech tips. Remember, everybody, everything is TV. It doesn't matter how much you talk. No one's gonna understand you. Beep, bleep, bleep, bleep. Here we go on the MS Paint Variety Hour. Da 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 da. Okay, how about a joke, Murray? A joke? That's not very funny, Joker. Ah, it's not supposed to be funny. Oh shit. How about a joke, Murray? Haha. I'm gonna kill you. Wow, not a very good joke, is it? That's not funny, Joker. Everybody knows. Everybody knows TikToks ain't funny, Joker. You have to put in a real iFunny meme or something. You have to put in... Where's the Twitter memes? Where's the Reddit memes? TikTok isn't funny. I'm Robert De Niro. TikTok isn't funny. Hold on. Now, how can anybody find that funny? I mean, seriously, how can anybody find that funny? Joker, please. Please, we're just trying to have a kid-friendly show right here, Joker. Does he have hair? I think he has hair, yeah. No, Murray. I'm gonna... this has gone off the rails, hasn't it? Oh, shit. Here we go. Sec 200. No, Taurus. Hi, Solar. A couple of months ago, I attended Christopher Zetterfran's newest exhibition. Oh, that's cool. Forget Me Not. He visited my school, and I... Oh, shit. I'm losing it. I got the pleasure of discussing his and my own art with him. In honor, draw some Christopher art. His art is really complicated. I can't do it in MS Paint. Solar Sands has been on a downward spiral recently, and now I think he's lost it completely. Downward spiral. I need a big meme like that. You guys notice? All I do is steal other people's shit for memes. I need a big meme. He gave you 200 sex? What? What the? I thought this was a family-friendly stream. You can't give me 200 sex. That's crazy. Sunny V2, the downfall of Solar Saints. Dark Souls 3 playthrough. I'm doing I'm finishing Dark Souls 1 again. I'm already at the Four Kings, so I'll probably move on to Dark Souls 2. And if that gets way too frustrating, I'll move on to Dark Souls 3, I think. Somebody take this and put it through an AI image to image and show me what you get. Show me how the computer is actually supposed to do it. Make a PNG of Solar Sands, fall down a 3D rendered pit, and make him spin around. You know what'd be funny? I was thinking I could host some sort of like YTP competition, but it would all be like stuff from my videos. And I think it'd work because a lot of my videos are pretty serious nowadays. But I also have a wide variety of things I say. So I feel like a YTP contest where like everybody puts in a 1-minute video or something would be pretty funny. But I don't even know if people know what a YouTube poop is anymore. Just like an edit competition, you know? Drugs. What on earth was that in the chat? Shush Grugs. What kind of emote is that? Sus. Yeah. Lots of sus, I bet. Do I know what a Homestuck is? Man, bro, you guys still make me feel like I'm in 2016 sometimes. Everybody's still recommending me JoJo's Bizarre Adventure and Homestuck. Bruh, when are you guys gonna move on to do stuff? I never got into Homestuck. I don't care. It looks really silly. Every character looks like this. I can't deal with that. I can't take that seriously. JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, I might sometimes ever watch. The problem is if it's too long and there's like too much to deal with, you know, then I'm not gonna. Like every JoJo character looks like this. Okay, have you? I can't take this seriously. It's so hard. Another internet aesthetic video like the one you did about liminal spaces, maybe, but liminal spaces actually like at one point had a good specific definition, and every other internet aesthetic is just like, oh, this is like dream cottage core, and it's like a picture of a cottage and it has like sparkles on it. I'm like, that's not really. Oh, the lips. Yeah, you're right. So like I can't make a video on like dream cottage core without there actually being like something beyond just a few internet photos that someone edited. Bardcore. Fruity Gear Arrow. I might there's a problem. Like these videos take so long to make now. If I choose to make something on Fruity Gear Arrow, it end up being a 30-minute video, and it takes like 3 months to make, and I'm so sick of doing that. Unless I made something like 10 minutes. Like a 9-minute video that's just like, this is kind of neat. I could do that. I could make a few more of those. I could make a few more of those. And if they got, and that's another thing, if they don't pass a certain view threshold, then like I'm sorry to say that it's gonna be hard to justify me putting that much time into it, unfortunately. But you know, not everything I do is based on views, so maybe. But I feel like Fudigear Ergo has already been talked about a lot as well. I don't know what if I could add anything new to it. Anyway, so this is what every JoJo's Bizarre Adventure character looks like. Oh, it's behind the chat. Takamuna. Hopefully that's how you say it. That's awesome. You should restore old paintings. I feel like that requires some training that I don't have. I haven't even checked the audio. Hold on. Ah. Wow. Matter if it's not real art or if it doesn't have human soul. Like if I show you, I like this. I think I'm liking this format so far, where I just use MS Paint. Fudigear Arrow. Believe me, I already have plenty of video ideas. Sort of. I have like video ideas, but I'm like, is this worth it to make a video on? I'm sorry, Miss Jackson. Ooh, I am for real. Yeah. Also, you know, I need to like make friends in the real life and all that. Can you draw your request? I'm sorry, I haven't seen your chat. I didn't see it, unfortunately, so I don't know what you asked me to draw. Show me what you got. I'm obsessed with drawing faces today. Star of Goofy Fellas. Oh, my. There you go. Open Gangnam Style. Hey. Sexy lady. Draw Miss Jackson. I don't know what Miss Jackson looks like. I wouldn't want to accidentally draw someone I didn't mean to draw. It's a cow. It's getting sucked up. I'd buy this NFT. Hell yeah. Can you draw this? And it's just a freaking carrot emoji, eyeball emoji, and then a fist, and then an eyeball, and then yawning, and then giggling, and then dead emoji. Tombstone. Why would I draw that? You've already made it in picture form. Why would I draw something that... Why would I... You've already made it in picture form. Why would I draw that again? This is a non-fungible token, everybody. Don't look at it without my permission. Ooh, a shape tier list. That's a good idea. Shape tier list. Okay, you guys are gonna have to remind me how the categories work. So, like... Okay. Hold on. Okay, you're about to see some MS Paint maximalism right here. I also feel like streaming is a big thing nowadays. People need a lot of content. SABCDEF. That's right. That's right. That's right. Yeah. Hell yeah. How am I gonna do this? So green is S tier, obviously. That's what I'm thinking. S-A-B... Wait, hold on. S-A-B-C-D-E-F. That's 7 categories. What do I think of Solar Core? You know what would be hilarious if everybody in this live stream like went to aesthetics wiki, typed in Solar Core, put in like some solar panels and all that, and like made this a thing, because that would be very funny. And I think if people made an actual thing, we could make infinite videos basically, you know. Okay, so hold on. Okay, here's S tier. A, B, C, damn, we don't have enough room, D, MS Paint Variety Hour. We can't cover up what we've already made. Okay, let's just make this F. Okay, let's just make this F, because that's how it usually goes in the grading system, right? All right, hold on, that's not exactly, that doesn't really look like a different color. Here we go. All right, this is our pastel colored tier list. Like putting an E seems redundant. Okay, now, okay, let's start with the line, right? Line. Okay, what color should they be? Something that contrasts nice with all of these. Probably deep bright red or orange. Solar sands. Let's do orange. Yeah, that shows up pretty well. Immune, try 55. I will try 55. Draw my avatar. If not, enjoy the monies. I'll see if I can get to it. It looks like the Doom mask, MF Doom mask with like a person behind it. Solar core. I found out what solar core actually is. Oh, it already exists. Huh. Let's make this a little bit more yellow. Can we add some yellow into there? Yeah, there we go. There we go. There we go. Nice and saturated. Okay, so a line, I feel like okay, line, you use it in everything. Oh, that doesn't contrast with that very well. Hold on. Let's go a little darker. That works. Okay, so a line. Maybe we should just go with black. Yeah. So line is basically it makes up all the other shapes, right? So I'm gonna say that's a solid B if it makes up everything else. But it's not like that special. It's just like, you know, exactly what you need. Curved line, basically the same thing. It's you know, it makes up a lot of stuff. It makes up a lot of stuff. A tier. Yeah, maybe you're right. Since we stand on the shoulders of giants, you know, so A line and curved line, probably. Circle. I feel like putting circle in S tier because basically circle is in every single piece of nearly every single piece of technology we have. It has infinite points. Try 55. Immune says put Star of David on S. Maybe. we'll have to see. Yeah, but I feel like circle is solid, easy S. Square is also everywhere, but I feel like at this point it's cliche and kind of it's too stable. It's a little bit too stable. I would it's either A or B tier. I'm gonna put it in A because it's basically like a building block, sort of. Let's go. Where is everybody? Bad tier list. What are you talking about? This is a perfect tier list. That is a rectangle, not a square. You're right. Square, A. Rectangle, S. Because I feel like there's more rectangles everywhere than there are actual, like, squares. No, this tier list is objectively correct. I don't know what you guys are talking about. Wrangle. Okay, let's move on. Ooh! Rectangle with radius edge. You know, guys, I feel like square with radius is a B tier. It's too hold on, it just doesn't have that punch, you know, that oomph. Rectangle with radius, however, is like a little bit more respectable because it's the shape of an iPhone. And I feel like it just makes more sense that way. You know, I'm going off vibes with the radius ones. All right, what the hell is this thing? Oh, what the? Oh, so this is like a shape builder. Polygon. Oh, a polygon. Just all polygons. I don't know. Polygons give me pain. Yeah, nah, not good. Just C. Just C. It's like we use it a lot, but it doesn't have any master. Yeah. It's too weird. Too weird. I don't like it. It needs to be like stamped into shape. Triangle, S tier. Easily. Pyramids, it's very stable. It's a very stable shape. Equilateral triangle, by the way. Right angle triangle. Honestly, not that big of a fan. Honestly, not that big of a fan. I feel like it's either C or B because just look at it. It's true. It should be, it is a triangle. It's an honorary triangle, but it's not a Bill Cipher triangle. So let's put in B. Triangle, S tier. Extreme triangle enthusiast. Thank you, Nova Miota. We are. Right angle, kind of mid. Yeah. What the hell is this thing? Look at this thing. Diamond? First of all, this is not... They call it diamond, but this is not what diamonds look like, okay? When they cut diamonds, this is not at all what they look like. I don't get it. It's overrated. C tier. Overrated. Isosceles triangles. To be honest, I don't know what the difference is. Immune is donated again and says, hi, Ibuki. Man, Immune's the Chad of the stream today. Yeah, it's just a tilted square. Overrated. What are you doing? What are you doing? Hold on, let me do a better one. Overrated. It's just this, but turn 90 degrees or 45 degrees. I don't know. This. I feel ugh. I don't even know what to do with this. Like, it's too... Like, what on earth would I use this for? What on earth would I use that for? D. Hexagon, easy S tier. Easy S tier. They're in beehives. They're symmetrical. They're cool. It's... Are we in agreement? Are we in agreement here? Yeah, hexagons are extremely useful. Okay. Arrow pointing to the right. I'm going B tier because I feel like that's just where most arrows point, Maybe I'm just my right-sided brain speaking. Arrow pointing to the left. Yeah, not as special, I don't think. I don't think it's it's not the same. It's not the same. It's not the same. What are you gonna do, huh? What are you gonna do? Stop. Okay, arrow pointing up. A, easy A, come on. You need to look up, then you use this arrow. Immune says, Solan, I'm off to bed. May Allah give you strength and happiness in life, mashallah. Thank you, Immune, again. Very cool. I hope Allah does. Take out the hexagon. What are you talking about? Okay, arrow pointing down. Again, funny, but reminds me of like an arrow you'd see on a mine. All right. What the hell is this thing? Look at this thing. What the hell is this? It's like a four-sided star. It's like trying to be a star, but it doesn't. It's just failing. It's just failing. It doesn't know what it's. It has no. It looks like a weird like blade at the end of a blender. Hell no, that's F tier. That's F tier. It's so so weird, so strange. It's like an alien. It's like another star. It's strange. Star, easy A tier, but I'm docking a little bit because I feel like it's it's used way too much. It's used way too much. All right. Six-sided star. Is that six? Yeah, six-sided star. Jewish. Kind of cool. Kind of neat. People should use this as a star more than this star, in my opinion. But it's still a little bit strange. So I'm just going to put it right next to this star, I think. It's cool, but like, how often are you going to use it for other things? Especially because it has a lot of connotations. Speech bubble. Speech bubble, kind of goated, honestly. Kind of S, but it's not as fundamental. So I'm going to put it there, alongside the rectangle. Speech bubbles are useful. Immune says, this is for the viewers. May each and every one of you experience happiness. Remember to love one another, and happy Pride Month. Happy Pride Month. Thank you, Immune. Oh, also happy Shame Month as well. Without speech bubbles, comics won't work. Yeah. Oh, hold on. We've got a few. Let's not get carried away. Regular speech bubble with radius sides, good. Speech bubble with rounded sides. Honestly, that's way more aesthetic. I'm putting in an S tier. Way more aesthetic. Goodbye, Immune. Circle speech bubble is better. And it's fundamental. Thought bubble, honestly, B. I'm leaning towards B. It's too, maybe even C. It's just too complicated. It's not elegant. It's barely a shape. It's more like a visual moniker at that point. Okay, here we go. Heart. Honestly, I'm thinking C. Way too overused. Valentine's Day. People need to come up with a new symbol for love. It looks like a butt cheek, and then like a point. I'm putting a solid C tier. Also, because I hate love. Lightning bolt. I'm thinking. What are we thinking, chat? That's pretty cool. Okay, lightning bolt. It's a little bit quirky, but it's also pretty cool. I'm thinking, what should we do? Lightning S tier, maybe. Lightning bolt is A tier. Oh man. It's not used often, but you know it's cool. Yeah, Lightning McQueen. Lightning McQueen, baby. Shazam. Ka-chow. Yeah, that's solid S tier. It's just too cool. Okay, I think that's all the shapes. Nice. All the MS Paint shapes. Ranked, baby. Hell yeah. I think I'm good with this. I might looking at it as a whole, and now I'm thinking, I don't know. I'm thinking I might move some things, like if I would do this again, but I'm thinking this is a good tier list. All right, it's got everything. Speech bubble should be F. What's wrong with you? Huh? What's wrong with you? Yeah. Okay, folks. Four-pronged star too low. Four-pronged star looks weird, man. I've never seen it used in like anything else except like, I don't know, like the blade of something. It's too strange. It's too strange. The oval? Oh shit, you're right. Oval. Honestly, B. Ovals are B. They don't have the utility of the speech bubble, but they're pretty decent. They're pretty decent. The circle, just when you go from an oval to a circle, it's like oval is like slightly perfect, circle is like absolute perfection. You know? Can I play Kahoot? I don't know. I'm thinking about. I don't know. We don't have a trapezoid. There's no trapezoid on here. Oh, there's no trapezoid. If MS Paint needs to put in an update where they put in more shapes, they should do that. They should do that. You know? You know? Oh, man. I'm getting tired. Cloud speech bubble is better than a regular one. Are you out of your mind? Cloud is just too complicated. There's too much detail to it. It gets lost, in my opinion. It insists upon itself. There ain't no trapezoids in the MS Paint, you know? Yeah, less space for actual words. Exactly. No octagon. There's a lot of stuff missing. Maybe we can do an actual shapes. Like if there's some sort of shape website, then you can link it in the chat. I don't even know. Blood's trying too hard, man. All right. Tier maker probably has a shape tier list. Of course they would. Do you think we're the first? Do you think we're... I doubt we're the first. It feels like people have ranked every single shape, every single thing known to man on tier list. Tier maker has a Lego set tier list? Probably. But there's just too many Lego sets. You'd have to like make it like Star Wars Lego sets, and even then you'd have to make it so that it's between like 2010 to 2020, because that's like hundreds and hundreds of Lego sets just within that, you know. Feet tier list. Solar the type of guy to be tired in the mid-afternoon. Yep, that's how it be. Wikipedia list of officially recognized shapes. That sounds like an interesting article. No way star is an F. Only the 4-pointed star. The regular, the Star of David, and the 5-pointed star. The 6-pointed star and the 5-pointed star are in solid A tier territory, I would say. Solar's toes tier list. Okay. Oh, okay. I think this has come to its natural conclusion. Solar Sans videos tier list. That'd be neat. I wouldn't make that though because that'd just be too much work for me to cut out all the thumbnails and do that unless someone else wants to do it. Where would you place Boba and Kiki? Oh, I don't even know what they look like. Boba and Kiki are meant for each other. It'd be a crime to separate them on a tier list. Aesthetic tier list. I don't know. This is just funny because it's on MS Paint. Okay. Well, we've done an hour and 30 minutes. I think that's the amount of time I want to spend on these things because it's basically like, you know, like I don't want to blow through all the material I have for the MS Paint Variety Hour. This is episode 1, baby. The premiere of the MS Paint Variety Hour. We've made a lot of progress. I think we talked about a lot. Stay tuned for the next video and maybe another episode of this. I'll probably bring a guest or something. The 24-hour stream. Please, just a little bit of ASMR, I beg. Thanks everyone for joining. I think that concludes this live stream. Thanks for all the donations as well. To this silliness. To this utter silliness. The spray paint tool is top tier. Yes. We'll have to rank the tools next time. We can put that in S. Alright, fellas. Alright. Save that beauty. And let's end this for now. Thanks, everybody. See ya.